National healthcare. Let's talk a little bit about national healthcare. I was watching Glenn Beck a little bit today, and Glenn Beck can be entertaining. And he was freaking out about the amount of money. And yeah, it's going to be an absolute catastrophe. Socialized medicine is going to be a catastrophe, especially here in the United States, which will be the, I guess, besides Russia, which has a, I'm not going to comment on that, but that hasn't been successful in socialized medicine. But it's a huge experiment that will end in dismal failure. So I can tell you now, predict that for sure. We'll get into the financial stuff later, but right now I'm just going to talk about the practical aspects of national health care. I don't have any health insurance right now. And you know what? I'm feeling okay. There's a lot of people, oh my gosh, you don't have you don't have health insurance? Nope. Man of Truth has no health insurance. I've had it on and off during my life, but I've made the decision. I'm not even worried about it in the least. But let's see, what am I going to do today? I've been eating some goji berries, and I made a little chocolate drink with chocolate nibs, cacao, some honey, some pau de arco. I threw in some maca. Great stuff. So I'm about ready to go work out. Oh yeah, and about a case of these here in Utah, young coconuts, like the ultimate beverage on earth. And a whole case is like $12. $1.10 each. Unbelievable. And of course I drink this stuff here called water, H2O, which is great and very useful for human beings. But you know what? This sounds hard to believe, but I've seen people here in Utah, and I actually know of a couple people that don't drink water. They drink soda pop, they'll drink beer, they'll drink whiskey, they'll drink all kinds of things, but I guess water just escapes them. So it's basic biology, it's basic science, it's basic common sense. But as far as this whole national health care thing, yeah, the financial ramifications are going to be huge, but the personal ramifications, I don't have health insurance. I'm going to go work out. I feel great. I've been taking in sun. I'm eating healthy food. And life is great with no health insurance. So I'm not going to freak out. And one little story. One time I was buying essential oils in central Utah. And, I was buying lavender and peppermint. And I have like 30 or 40 kinds of essential oils. And I like to always have lavender and peppermint and some other ones on hand. And there were these two women there. One woman, she had bright eyes, beautiful woman, and drove up in, I think, in a really nice car. So she wasn't destitute. She had money. And somehow we started talking about health. She goes, yeah, no, I would never have health insurance. And it's like, oh, really? He goes, yeah, why would I want health insurance? And you just see that there's people that are bright, intelligent, focused, articulate, high frequency. They don't need health insurance. And there's other people that literally cannot comprehend that. They stress out at the very thought of a lapse in their health insurance for a day or two or a week, heaven forbid a year or two. Anyway, Man of Truth has no health insurance, and I'm fine. I'm ready to go bench press and rock it. In fact, I'm totally stoked and zero concerns about not having health insurance. Thanks, Obama. Don't need national health insurance, and I'll have to do some other videos on this for sure. Ciao, rock on.